Programs. Welcome back to ArcNeo Reviews. So, been doing a little bit of thinking, realized that, yes, I spend a lot of time on this channel talking about Transformers, but there are a lot of Transformers adjacent or, Transformers branded things that I've never actually bothered to even give my 2 cents on. Some of which, I'm going to cover a couple of those in here, but some of which I've never even experienced until right now. I'm going to be looking at one of these for the first time ever. But before I get to that, I figured I'd at least give my 2 cents on Kreo. I know that these are still a little bit around, especially if you go to places like Walgreens and stuff like that. These are a great idea, but the QC on them is just lacking. Like, I know we joke about, Hasbro having lackluster, quality control. On Kreo, it's the most obvious. And that's really, really a bummer. Because, like this little Optimus Prime figure, this is a pretty neat looking little, not Lego Optimus Prime. He's got a few joints here and there. He's pretty good. This one in particular, by the way, does not actually even come with the parts to, make him a truck. This is the only mode he has. But, there's decent paint. You get parts to even, give them the alt mode kibble that you'd expect. That's all pretty good. And then here I have most of a Bruticus that a friend gave me. Hopefully I can find the last few parts and maybe even his stickers, but again, it's really, really neat. I especially like building these guys up into these bigger robot modes. They do look really cool, but then you get things like this. These parts are literally just flopping here. This is an undamaged clip. Nothing has been done to it. It has no reason to be like that. And the one on this side's not much better. So that's kind of the one downside with these Kreo. Because, again, you can still find them. Their little, figure modes are great. Some of the alt modes are, frankly, very, very terrible. I do actually have quite a few of these, I have to admit. But they just... They dropped the ball so hard when it came to the quality control on mainly their clips. Most of these figures will be fantastic, but once in a while, your little clip on the arm piece will just do that and just drop the ball. Something fierce. Bummer, but Kreo are kind of neat. Someday I might come, if I dig out my others, I might actually just do a flash review on the different figures I have, at least wave them in front of the camera and have fun with that. But then the other thing I'm going to take a look at today, and like I said, this I've never actually seen before. I just got this. It's a Loyal Subjects Starscream. So yes, this was for, completing my Starscream collection. While he is, loose, he's got everything with him, still bagged his extra parts. Fun here, we'll check out his tech spec and little bio here. If I can get the camera to focus. There we go. So there's his bio. You can... They did a better job of hiding his tech spec than the actual toys did. That's actually kind of neat. But I figured, yeah, for fun, I'd actually put this guy together on camera and actually give my, first impressions on these things, because I hear about these Loyal Subjects a lot, and let's face it, the first way that I'm going to experience any form of more merch-related Transformers, it's with a Starscream. So we're going to see if Starscream wins me over here. Right off the bat, I do have to say there's some pretty good plastic quality going on here. Though right here you can see, looks like they've not punched that hole through correctly. So hopefully that will not get in the way. I'm not going to complain about any little biffs or scuffs on him because he did have to go through the post office. But a little bit of articulation, which is really nice. A lot of these little vinyl figure things don't bother articulating, which is lame, so I appreciate that. The gun is hysterical. I love how stumpy this is, and really quick, I want to know something. Well, we'll use Cyclones to find this out. Is this a... Oh! I was really hoping that would be 5mm. That would be super funny if it was. Oh, I am disappointed. Anyway, back to the actual thing. Let's go ahead and put his wings on him. Okay, nice solid connection. Yes, I am actually like sitting here critiquing this as I go. Okay, that little piece in there is not a hindrance. That's nice. It's on there pretty well, actually. Clearly, yeah, I'm going to be careful about not stressing those, but... Can he hold his gun? Yes, he can. The hand position is quite weird, but he can hold it at least. Can I... So I'm pretty sure that wrist is an extra piece. I hope it's an extra piece because I'm sitting here flexing it and bending it. Yeah, I gotta say, if you're down with the, chibi big head thing, this is a win for me. I do. First of all, I love that expression. Like, the face on this guy is fantastic. The fact it's actually posable is, such a rarity for figures like this. These silly little, blind vinyl collectible figures. Really, really nice bit of tampograph there. And on the wings. They even painted the wings on both sides. Like, we don't even get that on most real figures. Get his loyal subject stamp on his feet. So yeah, this guy's some good stuff. Kreo are almost some good stuff, though these little standalone ones, yeah, these are good stuff. It's when you start building that they kind of crumble. So anyway, there's my 2 cents on some Transformers related things that aren't strictly Transformers. I do know actually that a friend has hooked me up with a Robot Replicas movie Starscream. So, gonna be checking that out here when I get it, because I'm pretty excited for that. This guy is awesome. It's Robbie from Order 66. I know I've mentioned him like a lot. Mentioning him again. He's hooked me up with a bunch of Starscream stuff I did not think I would ever have. I'm super, super excited. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.